This is from 4 days and 5 different waterfalls. What do you think? What do you think about garbage, Spence? What do you think about garbage?
I don't know.
Where does garbage go?
In the composter.
That's where food goes. Old food. Garbage goes in the garbage can.
Garbage goes in the garbage can.
Yeah. What about garbage in the woods? Should you put garbage in the woods?
No.
No. Where should you put that garbage?
In the garbage can.
Right. So, what do you think about going to a waterfall with Dad?
I don't know.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Do you want to help Dad get garbage by waterfalls so it's not in the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so all the time you'll hear me say, you know, I pack in what I pack out. Today it's a little bit different. I'm going to pack in a lot more, at least that's the plan, than I packed in. Normally, I bring my camera bag. Today I have a garbage bag and my 360 camera. Normally I have my drone and all my lenses and some mics and...
I like your drone because it goes so high.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes so high.
It does.
Yeah.
So I got a vacation week this week and I'm going to try to visit as many falls as I can, take the kids along with me if I can to kind of help teach them that we should be picking up litter in the woods even if we didn't leave it there, because that's the only way we're going to have a good relationship with nature and with property owners, because people are shutting down private property left, right, and center because others are abusing it, and we have to kind of counter that by doing the best we can. So as somebody who normally hikes the waterfalls and I show the walk, the hike there, I encourage others to get out and check out these places. I have been getting some feedback of concerned property owners because people leave their trash behind, their dog droppings, they're not cleaning up after it. I'm happy you're okay, buddy. I want to be a good, I guess, community member of the whole waterfall tourism thing in Nova Scotia. I encourage other people to follow this example as well and pick up. We're halfway there, buddy. So hence why I'm doing this this video. So if you guys enjoy hikes in Nova Scotia content, Nova Scotia drone videos with the occasional review, you should consider subscribing, because that's what I do here. Anyway, let's continue on with the cleanup. It's just a little bit of a hill. I want to hold hands, okay?
And the river that way down there.
And it's a little mucky. Okay, so far Greenfield Falls isn't that bad for how... Hey, buddy.
I found garbage.
Did you find some?
Right there.
That's the garbage bag. Did we put yours in there yet? Here, you want to put yours in there? Go ahead. You put it right in. Yeah, this is Greenfield Falls. So far, not too much garbage, which is a good sign. This is a pretty frequently traveled little path to this waterfall. There's people here that visit all day long, so Spencer and I are going to take another quick look around and see if we can find some more. Alright, so I was just about to leave and I noticed an old chair somebody left here. I found the back of it in the river along with some other garbage, so Spencer and I are going to have to lug that out and probably put it curbside for the big item pickup. My wife's gonna love that. Whew, okay, so I'm a little winded.
I did it!
You did it, good. Good boy. Yeah, so taking a 3-year-old, an old office chair and a garbage bag out of the forest for about a kilometer walk does take the wind out of you, but probably should have anticipated a little bit of effort on the way out. It's muggy. I'm gonna jump in the pool and hit up some more waterfalls later. Okay, so I just parked, I think it's Littleville Drive or something like that. I am on my way to the Horse Pasture Brook Falls. If you want to see the video on my snowshoe hike to that, I'll stick a card up there. Little caveat, if you can tell, I have a rain jacket on and it's humid out there. It's kind of one of those be prepared for the worst, hope for the best type of situations. It's humid, but it's also raining. And looking at the long range forecast for my vacation week I decided to take, it looks like it's not going to get much better. So if I'm going to do this, commit to this cleanup, I just got to suck it up and do it. So okay, made it down to the falls. I forgot the last part of that hike got fairly steep. I was thinking it was easy. It still wasn't bad, but there's blue marking tape once you get close to the top of the hill, and that's a good spot that you can come down and get to this part of the falls, which I think a lot of people seem to think of this because it's a cascading falls with a bunch of different little waterfalls on it, and I think a lot of people like this one the best. I'm going to set up the 360 camera here, and I'm going to look around for some garbage and maybe take a couple pictures with my big camera. And then I'll update you guys afterwards. Okay, hopefully we have good audio in here. So I made it back to the car, no problem, didn't get eaten by wolves. So it looks like the only thing I found were somebody's ice cleat, I guess. If you're missing an ice cleat at Horse Pasture Brook Falls, let me know. I'll try to get that back to you. And this might be less desirable, but this handkerchief Afghan thing, it's got little kind of Twitter looking birds on it. If you belong to those things, you can let me know and I'll try to get them back to you. Those type of things, the ice cleat, the scarf, you know, that people accidentally lose that stuff, I get it. So, you know, no shame in accidentally losing things. But this one, you should be ashamed leaving a Coke can. Why are you drinking Coke? I mean, Pepsi. Why are you drinking that? You're a hiker. You don't drink Pepsi. Take your stuff back to your car with you. This is why we're getting a bad name. I know it's not an office chair, but seriously, you can't carry an empty can? You manage to stuff your garbage in the can and leave it there? Like, who wants to see that at the waterfall? Anyway, off to the next one. Okay, so I'm down here at the North River Falls. I'm here with my daughter, my nephew. This is my nephew Gavin. There's Blakely, as you've seen before. What do you guys think of people leaving garbage behind at waterfalls?
Nothing.
What do you? Yeah. What do you think they should do with their garbage?
Put it in the trash.
What do you think they should do with their garbage?
They should put it in the garbage can.
What if there's no garbage can?
Well, then they should take it back to the car and bring it home.
You hear that? They should take it back to the car and bring it home. So, I did see some gnarly looking garbage up here. I'm gonna walk up and get it. This is gross. I don't know who. Normally I'd say, you know, you forgot your towel behind, but there's a beer can on it and it's pretty gross looking, so come on. You're gonna do one of those dog doo-doo maneuvers and grab the gross towel. Oh, there's somebody's clothes here. Well, the full outfit is going in the garbage because it's got to leave the waterfall, and I'm not just chucking it in my book bag because I don't know what's on it. All right, let's look around and see if we can find something else. And since we're at the North River Falls, I kind of got to get a few pictures. So I'm going to do that, and I'll give you an update. Okay, this is day 4 and I'm at the Nuttby Falls. I'm actually on my way to Drysdale, but Nuttby's just on the side of the highway. A lot of people swim here, so I figured it wouldn't hurt. See if there's any garbage laying around. So far I haven't seen much, but there was a pair of underwear hanging in a tree back there. I'm going to grab that, take a quick look around, and then I'm going to be heading off to Drysdale. Okay, that was Nuttby. Not too bad, Nuttby. There was only the one thing, some lost knickers. I'm gonna head up to Drysdale. Fingers crossed that it's not too busy. It's pretty gray with a crappy forecast, but it is Drysdale. I've never driven by there yet without there being cars parked, and it is Saturday. But we're gonna get some garbage, so let's go. Okay, so I made it to Drysdale. On the way up, I honestly didn't see too many random things of litter, but a couple odd big things. So I'm gonna go and grab my garbage bag, hunt around for some litter, and try to lug as many of the big items, which I'll show you are really big, and see what I can get out of here. After that, I will kind of summarize this whole thing and take a trip to the dump and drop it off. I'll catch back up with you guys in a little bit. So this is what I was talking about on the way in. Lovely, and I remember seeing this last time I was up here, but I had way too much gear. But it's been in the back of my mind, and part of what drove me to do this whole thing was knowing how popular Drysdale is, and seeing stuff like this on the way just sickens me. And I absolutely understand where these property owners are coming from. Like, why wouldn't you do everything to keep people out of these places when people do stuff like leave not one, but two mattresses just out here, many campfire sites? Like, I can't blame them. I know the law, and I know I can walk up the river to come here, and I'm respectful, and most people probably are, but the ones that aren't are the ones that leave the dents. Let's try to get this out of here. All this stuff. This is my workout. I'm gonna burn some calories, and hopefully it's not too soaked and disgusting to put in the trunk of my car, and then I'll make it to the dump. Now I gotta figure out how to get all this stuff, back to the car. I made it this far. Okay, so the grand tally is not one, but two mattresses. One blow-up mattress and one just regular twin bed mattress. There was an office chair, an old tote, several toys, and tons of cans and bottles. So it's pretty disappointing to know that people are leaving this stuff at Waterfalls. Hopefully this catches on. I know other people are starting to kind of do their own cleanups, and it's nice to see. So anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching.